people have not stopped reading any lesser than they were reading back in the day. They still consume as many books. Books are still selling. Amazon is $1 billion company. They are selling a shitload of books. So book sales has not dropped per se, right? There are still multiple authors, putting books out, and they are still making a lot of money, and people are still reading books. But why would I want to go all the way to Wanutama, MPH in Wanutama, sit there and read a book? I could download an ebook. I could pay for an ebook. I could actually buy a book online on Lazada, on Amazon, ship it to my home, have a corner in my house and just read it there. See, this is the thing. Back in the day, we didn't have all these luxuries of things coming to us. So we had to go to something, right? If I wanted a book, I had to go to the bookstore. And so these people in the book business, they were on a high. Just like how Toys R Us went out of business. They thought that forever I'll be in business. Business is a tough world, alright? You either keep up with the times or you get thrown out of business. Toys R Us as well, they never probably thought they were ever going to go out of business. They thought, hey, you got to come to my place, play. No. Today, I can buy the same toy, I can buy a same book and not even step out of my home. I could get the product shipped to me. Some things can even be delivered in the same day, some days, 2 days. You know how many times I've gone to the bookstore? I didn't read that much when I was young, I'll be honest. But the couple of times that I actually went to a bookstore, because maybe I heard about a book, I went there and it wasn't available. It wasn't available. So I wasted my time. So today, time is the luxury, right? People don't want to waste time. If they could actually download a book and maybe they say, yeah, you know what, I could read it on my phone, ebook. I want to read it over just say a week, every day while I'm taking an MRT back or something, I would just read it. Maybe when I'm taking a Grab back or an MRT, a public transportation, I could spend that time reading. I could have the book. I may have not needed to go to MPH to buy the book, right? I could have been in my office. I could have actually put in an order. I come back home or the next day it's delivered to my home. I take the book and then I actually hold it wherever I go. So if your rent is high, whereby MPH was in Wanutama, rent was obviously not cheap. Your overheads are already high. Look at how Amazon beat the system. They were also selling books, but they didn't need to pay an expensive amount of rent to be placed in a mall like Wanutama. They had a warehouse, they had thousands, maybe tens, thousands or maybe millions of things in that warehouse, and when you put in an order, they ship it to you. So this is the thing. People want today convenience and people want time. If you can give them what they want at their own time and their luxury that they have with that, they would just take it. So a lot of people, when I saw some of these comments on Facebook and and in the news and articles as well, a lot of people were so down, they were disappointed. Understand one thing, if you don't change, you will be put out of business. So if you want to remain in business, always keep up with the times, look at where the attention is.